What's going on, guys? Welcome back to RealClaysCoins. I believe competence creates confidence, so I'm here to bring you some information, education, and better understanding of cryptocurrency and the stock market. This is not financial advice, however. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not an indication nor suggestion to buy, hold, or sell any cryptocurrency or stock talked about in this video or on this channel. Today we're going to be looking at some gaming cryptocurrency that is going to make people millions, depending on how much you put in. You can't put in a couple bucks and expect to come out like Elon Musk, risk is equal with reward. The more you put in, you should be able to make out plenty with these gaming cryptocurrencies. Before we do, guys, I gotta do the YouTube stuff. My goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of this month. We have 6 days left, the clock is ticking, and we have done an incredible job. The growth on this channel in the last month is something that I wouldn't have believed in my wildest dreams. We're at 700 subscribers now and counting. So go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I'll actually give you a moment to do so right now. Dope. Thank you guys so much. I'm so excited for this journey. Guys, if any game can quickly and decidingly beat Axie Infinity right now, it's Illuvium. Ticker symbol ILV. It's an open world fantasy battle game, and it's touted as being the first AAA video game built on Ethereum's blockchain. It has only been in development since 2020 and looks to be poised to make a run at all-time highs soon. We have seen an astronomical ascent by Illuvium over the last year. If anyone got into this over in the $30 range, when it was up here to over, close to $2,000, $1,860, you were definitely feeling pretty good about that. It was an incredible investment, and if you check out the project, it looks so cool. It reminds me of like a 3D Final Fantasy mixed with a Pokemon type vibe. The graphics are incredible. I'm not sure what engine it's built on. If you guys know, let me know in the comments down below. Looking at some of the technicals though, the max supply being hard capped at 10 million is mind-blowingly rare and nearly dismantles any sort of price ceiling long term. When you think about it in that sense, it's hard to cap how big this token can get. The only thing that's going to keep this cryptocurrency down is the game. And I don't feel like there's any way that Illuvium is going to disappoint in any way. Obviously, I haven't played this. I'm not even invested in this cryptocurrency at the moment. But when I get the opportunity and a price hits my liking, I'm going to strike. In my opinion, guys, I believe sooner rather than later, we're going to see Illuvium make a historic pump and stay there for the foreseeable future. Next up, we have Verasity. Verasity looks to be an all-in-one gaming content creation esports hub. They're kind of doing the all-in-one thing here. The ticker symbol is VRA, not VCR for all my 90s babies, but VRA. Verasity rewards users for numerous actions, including watching, subscribing, winning in events, producing successful content, and much more. They're very, very key on content creators and the viewers, the curators, anyone and everyone in between getting some sort of monetization aspect out of this, and I love that. The cool thing about them is that they want to take all of their products and ideas and put it in an all-in-one place for users to access. Picture a game forum, an esports community, competitive gaming events, a streaming platform, a method of reciprocal engagement-based incentives, all of that combined, and you have a rough idea of how much utility a project like this could have. Verasity uses a unique technology called the Proof of View protocol. This helps to give accurate, transparent, and secure viewing metrics while helping eliminate bots, spammers, scammers, and any other malicious factors impeding channel growth. If it drops to around the 1 cent 2 to 1 cent 4 level, I'm going to be loading up on this crypto. I think it has an excellent, very bright future, and as long as they can, when you have a project with as big of goals in mind as they have, you have a lot to live up to, but if they can come close to living up to that, you can see exponential growth in this as of right now. When you look at the fully diluted market cap, it sits at 211 million at the time of this recording. You could see it 100 times and be up to 20 billion. That's not out of the question for what looks to be a huge gamer hub of the blockchain. If Axie is the blockchain Pokemon, Gods is the blockchain Hearthstone. The lowest ranked crypto in our video, somehow, according to CoinMarketCap, Gods Unchained is a free-to-play tactical card game that gives players true ownership of their in-game items, which is cool. The NFT, it's kind of like the bridge between microtransactions, play-to-earn, different games on mobile that we've seen, thrown into the front of all the top trending leaderboards. Every single game nowadays that's doing anything has microtransactions. I'm not necessarily a fan of it by any means, but obviously when they recognize a business model that works, they're going to capitalize it and beat that dead horse until they can't get anything out of it anymore. Gods Unchained, however, capitalizes and accomplishes this by utilizing NFT technology. This is something I wish existed back when I played Madden Mobile and FIFA Mobile. I don't know if you guys ever played any of those games, any type of the, collectible, anything you can earn, or even Panini Dunk, something like that, where you can get a digital asset. The fact of being able to truly own that in an NFT form is a really cool concept, and it only makes sense when you think about the way gaming has developed over the past few years and the way it's going to develop. I'm going to say for the fundamental value, looking at the technicals, the roadmap, the price range it sits at currently, we'll take a look at the yearly chart right now. As you can see, we are in buy zones that we are yet to experience. Obviously, this game is it came out in October of last year is when it had its big launch, which is why you see it in about the 650s on CoinMarketCap for the ranking and popularity. But if you take a look at this project, take a look at, read the white paper, do your own due diligence, your own research on the project, so that way you have some better understanding of it, that, and I'll come at you with some information and give you a little bit of education so you can round out your knowledge and have that competence that'll create that confidence. So I guess we're going to keep the loose analogies going with, in my opinion, what looks to be the blockchain Steam. We had the blockchain Pokemon, we had the blockchain Hearthstone, now we got the blockchain Steam that's going to, hopefully house all these things. Ultra is a publishing platform and ecosystem for video games and game content. They even have a mobile companion app, which I didn't know about, called Ultra Go, that you can use to access mobile events and earn more Ultra. That's one of the biggest things about the platform. It's like a Steam platform that you can earn Ultra cryptocurrency, Ultra tokens, however you want to word it, through using and playing the games, completing challenges, I'd imagine, achievements, different things like that, any sporting events, anything like that. And to get specific, you can actually earn UOS for reselling games, shout out GameStop, beta testing, advertising, and curating. This all has the makings of a huge gaming platform, in my opinion, a gaming platform of the future if you want to go that far. And they have over 50 full-time collaborators who, with the likes of Apple, Ubisoft, Microsoft, and Google, along with their co-founder being behind games like High Noon and Plants vs. Zombies, they have a huge resume that they boast proudly. And this looks like one of my picks to win this kind of gaming, this platform, the Steam type deal. As we said, there's not really a better way to pull it. Maybe you could say like a Riot Games or something like that. It depends on whether or not they're really going to publish their games, or you don't see games made by Steam, and maybe you do nowadays, but you haven't they've never been known as a publisher. Coming right up next, Vulcan Forged, ticker symbol PYR. PYR, that's what I'm gonna say. Vulcan Forged PYR. It's a banger, guys. In my opinion, every single cryptocurrency in this video, all these gaming coins are absolute bangers. All of these gaming coins are going to make people a lot of money in the future. Vulcan Forge describes itself as a blockchain game studio and NFT marketplace, and is a team with a lot going on while staying out of the limelight, which is good and very difficult to accomplish. Whenever you have that massive publicity, everything you do in the media is put under a microscope, and so any type of little flaws, which we're all going to go through because that's how we learn, especially when you're developing any type of project, you're going to work out different things like that to see what works and what doesn't, and that's how you make it better. When you're not put under the microscope in front of everyone like that, you can kind of keep that stuff behind closed doors, keep the negatives at minimum, so that way you don't get too much negative press over what is going to end up being nothing. We see that sometimes with Sandbox, Decentraland, now that it's getting bigger. People love to rush in, and whenever anything is ever doing very well, people are going to find a reason to hate on it because, something they like isn't doing as well, or something like that. People get salty all the time. When you have an opportunity to grow as much as Vulcan has and have as much going on as Vulcan has without staying, in the top trending cryptocurrencies, in my opinion, it's very good for them right now. Their platforms, games, and projects include Vulcanverse, which is a Greek Roman fantasy metaverse project. There are 10,000 hard cap plots of land, and users can buy, sell, stake, and more using PYR in this metaverse, which is a cool idea. They're capitalizing on the digital land sales and everything like that. You see in Sandbox, people are paying crazy amounts of money for plots of land in the metaverse. Vulcan Market, which is a gas-free NFT marketplace for all Vulcan Forged games. They have Vulcan Frenzy, a platform to create your own tournaments rewarding users with Vulcan Forged PYR, the crypto. Anvil, a cryptoless and gas-free NFT engine to onboard decentralized apps and games in an efficient and user-friendly manner, and more. I could have made pretty much an entire video on Vulcan Forge, breaking down and going into everything like that. I'm gonna wait a little bit until I do like deep dives on individual cryptocurrencies, just because I feel like with the amount of time you guys are lending me, and you're sitting down and watching this, I should give you a lot of information, education, so you can have a better understanding of these cryptocurrencies, and you can really feel like you're at least getting something of not what you're paying for, because this is all free. So you might as well hit that like button, subscribe button right now, since there's no better deal than free stuff, right? I like to give you guys a nice broad stroke of a certain sector in cryptocurrency with the brush and see what picture you can paint in your own portfolio based on some knowledge that you may not have had prior to watching my videos. That's all I'm trying to do here, guys. I get to learn along the way about all these different cryptocurrencies, and hopefully I get to relay some of that to you. Looking at the numbers on it, it is very small in comparison to what it could be, the amount it has going on, and this is what I mean about staying out of the limelight. They still have this huge room to grow while developing all of these different projects, which expedite that potential to pop. As soon as this starts to catch on, they have one or two projects that really stick, or one or two plans, a part of their company that really start to do well. You're going to see this explode. There's no other way to put it. As of right now, you're starting to see a volume increase right here, 45% over the last 24 hours at the time of this recording. The fully diluted market cap is only 500 million. You could see it 10 times and be at 5 billion. Which, when you take into consideration the fact that you have individual games with well over a $5 billion market cap, having a massive platform and ecosystem like this being over 5 billion is nowhere close to a far cry from realistic. Last but not least, Gala Games. Looks like just Gala now. I don't know when they changed that. It's probably been a long time. But Gala, ticker symbol Gala, Gala. It seems as if Gala Entertainment would be a better fit as of recently with the news they've been making. It's one of my favorite cryptocurrencies, and one that I am currently a holder of. I will let you guys know I actually just picked up some more today. With this price dip, it's my time to dollar cost average in. I figured I'd throw some at Gala, pick up some tokens. I think with everything they've got going on, it's one of the best bets to win the gaming metaverse, really content creation and media entertainment race that's currently going on in cryptocurrency and on the blockchains. From games to NFTs to music and more, Gala is one of the best looking long-term projects in this entire sector, if not the best. Enjin coins up there, that was in my last video. I probably could have put Enjin into this video and Axie into this video. Verasity maybe could have gone into the metaverse, same with Vulcan Forge, but I think Vulcan Forge literally has a metaverse, but it's only one project under their whole crypto, and that's one of the things with Gala, though, that could have made it in the metaverse is Gala is expanding in ways that I didn't think was possible. They do only have one video game out right now, to my knowledge, but they have many in the works. They also recently announced the Galaverse Festival, a 3-day exclusive live event starting on June 7th in Copenhagen, Denmark. The studio also laid out their plans to deploy $5 billion to expand its NFT ecosystem. This monstrous plan will include $2 billion for game development, $1 billion for Gala theme park NFTs, $1 billion to its music studio project, and $1 billion towards a movie project. Yes, a movie and music studio project. I use Brave browser, and when you open up Brave browser on the home page, you see a cool little advertisement, and you always get rewarded in basic attention token. I'm not affiliated with Brave. I just really honestly like their browser a lot, and I think it's cool that you can get BAT just for viewing advertisements. But anyways, I loaded it up and saw that Snoop Dogg is doing a Gala Games or Gala music collaboration and wants to move. I saw an article about Snoop Dogg wanting to make Death Row Records the first blockchain music record label. The amount that would bring to the blockchain music industry, which is almost non-existent right now, is almost indescribable. This is exactly what you want to see, in my opinion. From a cryptocurrency that had such a big pop last year, to see it continually grow and look for proactive ways to expand its ecosystems, it's a perfect recipe, and I really hope it goes well. I really like Gala, so it's nice to see this cryptocurrency doing well. Obviously, don't rush into this right now. Not financial advice, all that good stuff. Wait a little bit, because we could see it drop to about the 18, I believe is the next resistance, right around there. Yep, right around the 18. Once we hit there, I'm absolutely loading up. I don't care if it's my time to dollar cost average in. I'm gonna be spoiling myself and rewarding myself a little bit for all this hard YouTube work. I'll reward myself with some extra Gala. Alright guys, that's going to be everything for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I had the metaverse come out. You can check that out, the gaming video right now. And then I believe we're going to be doing a DeFi video pretty soon, because there's no way I could do a 3-hour, I could dedicate my channel to decentralized finance, and I would not be able to keep up with the way that sector has been growing. It's insane. Saying it's growing like wildfire does not do it credit, and probably make some Californians pretty mad. Dark joke. Anyways, guys, I hope you got a couple laughs. Hope you learned something today. That's why I do this. I'm here for you guys. So go ahead and like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Other than that, stay hydrated. Take care of yourselves. Be nice to yourself. One thing you guys should always be trying to do is be your own best friend, because if you don't, no one else will. Thank you, guys.